Welcome to this week's painting update. As you can probably see, I've mostly been painting Arabian Nights themed miniatures. These are mostly Reaper miniatures, with the exception of the 3 lions, and they're mostly metal miniatures, except for the 2 deep gnomes at the front and the tall female Ifrit right at the back. I'll start with the 2 deep gnomes because they were left over from the last session's painting. They're tiny little guys, full of character. One male there and a female. Whoa, where's she gone? There we go. I got them because I thought they'd make nice role-playing NPCs. Reaper do a set of 3 more, but that would have devalued them as NPCs and wasn't enough to make a like a skirmish group. So if they do some more, I'll probably get all of them and make a set. Okay, that leaves us with the Arabian figures. These 3 here, the lions, are not Reaper, they're Wargames Foundry miniatures, or just the Foundry now. They're not terribly good sculpts, but they're pretty good lions nonetheless. I bought these in 2013, maybe even 2012, to be lions for my gladiator project. You can see they're on plywood bases. Back then I got my bases from Litco Aerosystems in America, so it was before MDF bases. These are so old, so they finally got painted, and will find their way into my gladiator arena and many other games. Let's put them to one side. Okay, that leaves us with the actual Arabian miniatures. So all these remaining miniatures are from Reaper. Some of them I've had a long time. This guy, he's heavy. The elephant warrior, he's not really Arabian, I suppose, but he seemed to fit. I got him originally for the Tower of the Elephant in my Conan project. So he was for Crom, and Crom I think I did 9 years ago. Yeah, 2011 I was putting all my Crom stuff together, so he's been around for a very long time. That's him. Next up, what do we got? Let's leap forward in time. This female Ifrit, whatever. It's not a very good angle for her, is it? There she is. She's a Bones Black miniature. She was given away free by Reaper when they were launching Bones Black, as one of their monthly miniatures. If you made a Reaper order, you got her free. So that's not bad, not given her size. And to go with her, I got this metal one, which is very flavourful. There he is. So he's probably erring on the bad side of geniedom. Okay, and then 2 genies with lamps. There we go. One angry guy with swords, and one maybe slightly more benign with a turban. These, you'll notice, have exactly the same smoke and lamp part. They're not separate miniatures. I mean, they're not broken in the middle, but the smoke and lamp has been reused. And the face, in fact, well, bottom half of the face. But good chunky miniatures. Let's move them to one side. All right, thinning out. Last of the non-humans, well, maybe, this guy. He's the one that actually made me want to do a little Arabian set in the first place. I've had him for a long time. So your classic blue genie, nice lots of uses. That leaves us with the human miniatures. Well, the human size miniatures. This guy's, I don't know what they call him. Something like the Red Guard. I remember I painted him red for a reason. He's again not really Arabian, but he seemed to fit. He's been sitting around in my to be painted drawer for a very long time, so he finally got done. And then there's like classic Sinbad style miniature. Sinbad's hulking helper. I don't know, is this guy a bad guy? Maybe he's a hired thug. This one is more of a, yeah, he's probably more of a bad guy, but he could just be an angry pirate. It's quite nice. And then a fighting princess. Lovely dynamic pose there. To sort of round out the heroes sets, put him on the end. Now to combat these, I've got a turbaned caliph miniature that I painted a long time ago. I'll hook him out for the photo sessions at some point. And I've ordered a couple of evil wizard chaps, but with the lockdown, postage is taking a while, so we'll revisit them at a later date. For the moment then, there we are. That's the beginning of my little Arabian Nights set. I think 17 miniatures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 15, 17. Yes, 17 miniatures, and this lot took me 10 days from start to finish because the big figures slow me down a bit. But still happy with the results. And so that's it. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.